what if flow was the most important thing for the business? Right? In business, we're so preoccupied with KPIs, profit, quantifying things and measuring things. And that's all very important and very necessary. But we can almost put that into the feedback bucket, as sort of information that tells us whether we're on the right path or not, as opposed to the destination we need to get to, or the goal for working and engaging in what we're doing. Because when it does become the destination, when it does become the goal, those metrics often just sort of add stress, right? And they become a distraction, and they add conflicts within the individual, and that performance goes down. So when we really start to think of, okay, let's say flow was at the core of my culture for my business, and the main thing I want people working in my business to achieve, then that often has quite a lot of knock-on effects. It creates a lot more questions, and it changes a lot of things. It changes how I manage someone else. It changes how I manage myself. It changes when I do certain type of work. It changes, how I communicate with clients. It sort of changes so much of how we do the things we do. That for some people that can be very scary, and very difficult to kind of let go of always having those KPIs and outcomes right in front of our eyes. So, my first recommendation is just to take a morning out, or just sort of sit back in your chair, having a look at your team and employees and the business as a whole, and just sort of asking myself, are we in flow? Are we all working at our best at the moment? And what would need to change for that to happen? And often, some of these changes take money, and we often go, I can't afford it. It's more important that we put money into marketing or other areas of the business. But is that creating sustainable performance? And also, a lot of these changes don't require money, right? They're more cultural changes, and they may take a bit of time, and it might feel like, I don't have time, I'm too busy, I don't have enough seconds in the day as it is. But when we look at it as an investment, rather than adding another thing towards what we do, we're investing in the future so the future is more efficient, more productive, then it's easier to sort of swallow.